Hi Aries, welcome back. I broke my mic, so I hope you can hear me. Let's get into this, see what is going on in your energy, Aries. First card out is the Devil. Let's see what else comes out for you here. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Seven of Coins, but in reverse. Tell us more here for Aries. Page of Coins in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Wow, so there's some toxic energy going on around you. Somebody's trying to be very dependent on you or independent on you. And somebody here hasn't learned their lesson. Somebody's being very childish. They want their way. Aries, I'm hearing you're breaking free from some kind of toxic, either self-imposed or external negative patterns. You know, it's either like somebody trapped you into this situation or you did it to yourself. Not sure. This could be an addiction. It could be materialism. And it's like your energy is scattered because you have somebody around you who's toxic. Anytime you have somebody around you who's toxic, it's going to scatter your energy. And I'm seeing this person being very immature. And they're hiding something here. It looks like they're hiding something. And becoming more and more dependent, right? Spirit. Something here is something that you're aware of. Like you know something here. Like you know what this person's capable of, or you are aware of what this person can do. So this person is like trying to act like a child around you so they can get their way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Something is being questioned here. I do feel like you're questioning things. You're starting to. And you need to make a decision. You know you do. And I'm hearing that you're taking accountability for your actions. But I feel like this person is not taking accountability for their actions. You know, there's something here going on that you didn't have a choice in. And I feel like it is, maybe for one of you, it is partially something that's going on outwardly and something that's going on inwardly as well, right? But I am seeing some kind of big changes coming your way, okay? With that Judgment energy coming in, big changes are coming your way. I mean, it's because of you want this. I'm hearing you're purposely trying to find peace. You're purposely trying to avoid problems. You're purposely trying to avoid any kind of, well, it could be confrontations or fights or competition, or you're just trying your best to avoid any kind of tension in your life at this time. You might be trying to work really hard through something here. Okay, so you're trying to find a solution. This person is not trying to find a solution. You're tired of the drama. This person is not. They like this game because this person is very unclear. Okay? They're very unclear because they're hiding something. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more here for Aries. They're definitely hiding something. The World card. They're hiding the world. Or they're hiding something from the world. Okay, so they're hiding something from the world. It could be like they had some kind of success in something and they don't want you to know. They're hiding something from the world. And then we have the Devil. It's that toxicity energy again, that trap. So they don't want something to know, the world to know, or for you to know about something that they put a lot of effort into. They had some kind of success. I feel like this person is purposely attaching themselves to your energy and trying to make themselves appear broke. There it is. This could be a family member. Okay, I'm hearing like this person's angry. They're angry. Okay, so this person is cheating at something. Okay, so what I'm getting is this person is cheating. This doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could just be like they're cheating to get a better upper hand. They're cheating because they're dependent or they're codependent and they want to stay that way. They want something to stay the same. There's a secret going on. This person received some kind of success, possibly online. Maybe they have their online channel, or they are on some kind of social media where they make money, like TikTok or something, and they don't want people to know. They don't want you to know, Aries. And you know what? I think this came out in another reading, didn't it? Because it's starting to sound very similar. So this person has had some success online, and they're angry. They don't want you to know about it. Okay. Okay, so it's them. They don't want you to know about their habits. Okay, it's them. So yes, maybe you do have your own bad habits, but I'm seeing this person doing something online, like online gambling or something like that, and they don't want you to be aware of it. They're struggling to maintain balance, to keep something private, to keep something hidden. Okay, they're definitely indulging in something like with their desires, right? Okay. 5 of Cups. So you have somebody around you who's very well could be going broke, okay? But they are having success. So it's like money's coming in, but money's going out just as fast, right? Like they're having success, but then they're losing it really quickly. And they don't want you to know like how much money they have coming in, how much money's going out. They don't want you to see what's coming in, what's going out. So they might become very pouty, like when you say something, or yes. This person is possibly drinking too much or smoking too much 420. They're doing something in excess, something like that. And they're trying to act like they have gotten some kind of loss. So it's still going back to that energy of them acting like they lost money. Okay, so they could be like causing you grief, causing you unnecessary grief because of their addictions. This could be a past situation. This could be something that you've already gone through, you know, already. This is like something you've already done before, and that might be for one of you. So this person is worried about you confronting them. They're worried about you finding out their weaknesses. Maybe you almost caught them and now they're like, oh, they gotta, or maybe you've been trying to push this person to go to school, or you've been pushing them to get up and get a job, or you've been pushing them to get up and do something and they don't want to. They're trying to act like they're weak and they're not able to, but they don't want you to know. For one of you, this person's actually working. And they have you under the impression that they're not working. They are actually working. It could be online. It doesn't have to be like on social media or like a YouTuber or something like that. No, it could be more like maybe they have an online store. They could have, I mean, it could be anything that they do online. It's definitely something that they're investing in. So they might be putting money into this and they don't want you to know about it. Or maybe they're starting a new job, but you don't know about this other part. Like, you don't know about the money that they're receiving over there. I'm getting like this person might owe you money. Or they owe you something, or they're asking you for money. So it's like they're trying to go in a different direction on something, and it could be something creative, right? Or it could just be work, or it could be anything, and they're trying to like make something not seen or make it not known that they have this side job or something like that. I'm seeing this person as being very immature. So it's like they're trying to get one over on you. This is if this is a, I'm just going to say it, if this is a child of yours and they're asking you for money to help them pay their bills, they don't want you to know that they have more money coming in than you know about. They don't want you to know that they have resources that you don't know about. You know, and maybe, yes, they recently got a job. They recently, you know, have a traditional 9-to-5 job now. You know, so that's what you're looking at, but you don't know that there's other money coming in. But this person is actually investing some of it, and some of it they're using for some kind of gambling, or they're using it for something else, you know, that they're not supposed to be using it for. It could be a habit, like drinking too much, or it could be a smoking too much, or, you know, whatever it is, right? But they're definitely doing something here. This person seems to be upset and angry because they're in a dead-end job, and they feel like you pushed them into it. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. They feel like you pushed them into it, and now they're in the Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords, but in reverse energy. So it's not like this person's really happy about this situation. Okay? Actually, this person feels very very upset. They might feel like they're getting left behind or something, but that's what I'm getting. So they might be like angry about this and feeling, I want to say, rude or aggressive towards you. Okay? Because they're upset. Okay? They're upset because they're having to work. Maybe you told this person to get a job. Very well could be like why this is coming out. Maybe you told this person, okay, you need to get a job. I can't help you anymore. I can't keep paying your cell phone bill. You know, something like that. And this person's angry about it. Maybe you did pay this person's cell phone. Okay. Look at that. And this is to verify the Hermit in reverse. So this person, instead of fessing up to what they've done or how they've taken advantage of you, I feel like this person is just simply going to distance themselves from you. You know? That's what they're doing. And they're going to stay quiet about something. Maybe not even talk to you about something here. This person could have Cancer in their chart, could have Virgo in their chart, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, so they think that this is funny. Or they think that they could just like lay low or something and you're not going to find out. And this person has somebody else that's behind them that was telling them what to do here. Like they have somebody hiding on the side that was saying, oh yeah, you can get that person to give you $500, or you can get that person to help you out. You can get that person to do something. All you gotta do is like make them think that you're going through a really hardship or something like that, right? Like there's another party here who's telling this person like what to say and telling that person how to get you to give them money or to get you to pay things for them. So they're helping this person. Okay. Huh. And it's actually working, or it actually worked. Okay, so what happened was that person did what this third party wanted them to do, and now they are definitely feeling a certain kind of way. I'm hearing guilt is coming in. Guilt is bothering them. Guilt is affecting them, but they're staying quiet about it because they don't know what to do about it. But it's like they've already did the damage, right? They already did what's gonna happen, you know? Them going through depression or them feeling depressed, trying to hide it. You know, secrets can weigh you down, and that's the truth. You know what I mean? And it's like this person's reaching their end here. They're getting that taste of reality. Okay, so this person's consciousness is bothering them. Yeah, that's what it is, Aries. So you got somebody whose consciousness is starting to really affect them, and they don't know what to do about it. So there is a consciousness underneath all that, you know? Even though you got the devil coming out twice. Even though this person was behaving very toxic, trying to, I want to say, like, trap you or seduce you into something, you know, even though that they were doing all these things, underneath it all, this person is realizing and they're seeing that they were neglecting you. They were neglecting, you know, things that they were doing. And if they were doing it was because of another party. Somebody else was getting them to do it. This is definitely a family member, guys. Definitely a family member who's doing this. I don't know, for one of you, it's your own child. You know, trying to figure out a way to get more money out of you. Wow. Okay. So they were feeling like really greedy, and now that greediness is really affecting them. And for one of you, it's because you found out. That's what it is. Because you found out. So you know something. You found out. You became aware of it. Maybe you even got angry about it. But you found out, and this person just wanted to keep the gravy train going. And now they're stuck. Now they're stuck. They might even be going through financial failure. Confirmation, I just said it, right? They could be going through some kind of financial failure now. Karma is coming back around and biting this person in the butt. That's what they get for being greedy. That's what they get for being sneaky. And I'm hearing they don't want to work. So maybe they just lied to you and told you that they were working. You know that? Told you that they were getting a new job. Telling you, you know, the things that you wanted to hear. You know what I mean? Like, just telling you what you wanted to hear just to get you off their back, right? So you wouldn't cut them off. That's what I'm hearing. So you wouldn't cut them off. They wanted you to feel or think that they were still working on something. And they weren't. And they were just making it seem a certain kind of way. But I feel like this person was never in any kind of hardship. So it's like your grandchild asking you for money and you give it to them and you're trying to help them out, only to find out that they're taking advantage of you. And that's the situation I'm getting here. This person saw an opportunity. Somebody else whispered in their ear. Let me find out who the other party is, because obviously it's somebody who knows you, Aries. I'm gonna pull these cards out. Who's the third party in this situation? Because the third party is the person that was telling this person what to say to you. Two of coins. Two of coins is coming out. Okay, so let's see what else came out. Seven of sticks. Ooh, it's a lot to come through. It could be a water sign, guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A very jealous, moody energy. Page of coins is coming out in reverse. The Fool in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to... No, this person does not want to be in your face. They don't want you to catch them. Okay, so as soon as this person feels like you're onto them, I can see them moving on, moving away. So just so you know, Aries, this third party could be like somebody who's going through a transition in their career. So it could be somebody that you know that is going from one job to another, or possibly going from their job to being self-employed. Okay, that might be confirmation for one of you. Maybe you know about this or something like that. This is somebody that you have pushed away before. It's not saying exactly who it is, guys. So that's why I'm just telling you, like, to give you a clue who this person is. But this is somebody who generally causes confusions. Or they're constantly making the delusion of things. Like, they always try to make themselves appear, like, richer than they are. Or something like that. They're always up to something. And it's like this is somebody who's always trying to figure out how you know things, okay? Like how you are able to just know what they're up to. So it makes me feel like you've dealt with this person before in the past. You've dealt with them so many times already that you already know what their next step is going to be, or you're already aware of what they're going to do next. And you know that if you were to confront this person would just like take off, right? Like they would just like get in their car and drive away and act like you're the aggressor. It's not telling me exactly who it is, guys. I hope some of this helps you out. This could be somebody you know who's always playing it safe. Like they won't take a chance on anything. They won't put themselves out there. They won't yeah, it's like this is somebody who's always on the wrong side of the road. You know, they're always on the wrong side of the road. They're always up to something. For one of you, I'm hearing like this person's always wanting the easy way out. Like every time you turn around, this person's wanting an easy way out, and they're always expecting to be pampered, or they're always expecting somebody else to make things easy for them. You know, like a younger sibling or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Alright, Aries, this is what I have. I hope this gives you some kind of confirmation. I hope this clarifies everything up. Another thing I want to tell you, this person more likely rides the bus or the train or something like that. That's how they get away around. I mean, they might have a broken down vehicle. They might have a broken down vehicle in their front yard, or they sold their vehicle. Anyways, hope that gives you some kind of confirmation who this third party is. The third party is a person who told the other one how to get finances out of you and what to tell you to get you to give them what they wanted. Yeah. Let's see what else. Hold on. I'm going to pull out the cards again. Okay. I'm going to see what's going to happen out of this situation. Okay? We're going to see what's going to happen. I mean, I know that person's going to receive karma, but let's see what else comes out, you know? Because they really do think that they're going to get away with this. Oh. Grab it from the bottom. Okay, it just sounds like the family's going to be completely split into two because of this situation. Look at that Knight of Swords in reverse. So, I see this person is trying to dig up stuff on you, or... Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Trying to dig up stuff on you so they could, like, sneak away. So they could get their way and sneak away. Huh. So they could, like, get something together. But I hear them, like, splitting the family up. Getting people to pick a side. Or pushing people to pick a side. And again, it's about the looks of something. The looks of something. It's something about the looks is very important. They don't want people to know that they are having financial, insecurity, that they're suffering financially. And this person is going to become very rude in the near future. Be careful, Aries. I can see this person is bullying you. At least one of them will be bullying you or trying to bully you. I'm seeing this person is following you around. Okay, and this person very well could be a criminal. And they're definitely in this energy of wanting to, like, get away with something, or, yeah, or trying to do something in a different way so you can't catch on to what they're doing. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I just feel like that's why this card's coming out, because the first card in front of it is this card. So I'm getting like this person has bad intentions, but they're still trying to move forward. I do feel like karma is going to come back and bite this person in the butt. So everything that they're doing this for, like everything that they're buying and they think that they're going to be able to hold on to and keep, I'm hearing that they're not going to be able to keep it. Because they didn't earn it. That's why. They didn't earn it. If they earned it, that would be totally different. But they didn't earn it. So instead, they just tricked you and possibly other people into supplying them with the lifestyle that they want, or with the items that they want, or they think they need, and they don't. That's what I'm getting. Alright, Aries, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Right now, people are scamming people. We're hearing neighbors against neighbors. friends against friends, family against family. A lot of crazy things are going on right now, and it seems to be contagious, and it's just like everywhere right now. Everybody's trying to like win one up on another person. You know, even if that person is a family member or a loved one, it doesn't matter, because it seems like some people just don't have it in them to be a good person, you know, no matter how much you try to get them to, or how much their parents try to raise them to be good. This is somebody who, you know, good, you know, that word good, like what is that, you know, that kind of energy. um you know, it's more of them just, you know, getting what they want, when they want, how they want it, and that's it, and that's all they care about, you know. Anyways, Aries, catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. It helps the channel grow. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye, guys.